What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 71 of our Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. The Philadelphia Eagles are taking on the best team in the NFC right now, the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, Adams, it's a pretty good team. Now, the defense, I don't know about the defense right there. The passing game, kind of mid at best. 14th ranked in the league. And yeah, not a team that I'm afraid of to try and air this ball out against. We have the receiving core here in Philadelphia where any pass defense is going to be put to its limit. Now, barring some serious injuries right now to either Devontae, CD, or AJ, this is going to be hopefully an air raid battle for Philadelphia. Just air the ball out right now, tagging on, Packers, who notoriously draft a lot of defense, not a lot of weapons for their star QB Aaron Rodgers, and a lot of these players don't always end up being the best at what they probably could be. Jordan Loves out there, the Walkers. I think who was that corner they drafted in the first round that one year when they needed a receiver? It was like Eric Stokes or something. Yeah. Green Bay looking to advance back to the Super Bowl. They won the Super Bowl in year one of this series. All the way back when we had Jalen Hurts as our starting QB. They won the Super Bowl here. Aaron Rodgers has 2 rings in this series. Or I guess 2 total rings. But good for Philadelphia. Good for Aaron Rodgers. Ending up back here in the championship game. But Rodgers leading out the Packers here at Lambeau Field. You like to see that for all you Packer fans. All you cheeseheads out there. 51 passing touchdowns, 5,100 yards for your star QB. So every 100 yards, this man threw a touchdown. Way to go. Now we have the defense. They're getting warmed up for Philadelphia. 33 picks on the season, 3,400 yards allowed on the season as well, a 56% pass completion. So maybe a little higher than average right there for pass completion, but all those picks kind of make up for it. Now Richardson, he's ready to go. Rodgers getting the team set. And we had Stevenson back there in the end zone, ready to take this kickoff return back, probably for a touchback there with Jake Elliott's leg. Starting this game off. And after a touchback right there, Rodgers leans his team out. 5,000 passing yards, 45 touchdowns, 10 picks on the season for Rodgers. So way to go, Aaron, right there. You like to see that one. No, not a Jet in this timeline as he stuck it out with the Green Bay Packers. So they end up back here at the playoffs. Now 2nd and 8 for Aaron Rodgers. Looking to get a stop here. Pick something. But a first down completion. He breaks the tackle. Need 2 more people to take him down. 7:30 left here. Rodgers working his way down the field. He's got himself a wide open receiver down at the 16-yard line. Rodgers in the red zone now. 3rd and 9. Pass rush going to get to him finally. And that's a massive sack, making it a 4th and 21 thanks to that defensive back blitz. Now setting up here for the field goal. The kick will be blocked by Philadelphia. Picked up by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. And Gardner at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's going to hop, skip, and take it all the way to the end zone. That is a blocked field goal or a touchdown. Philadelphia scores first here on special teams thanks to the blocked field goal. Now 3-1, Rodgers airing that one over the middle. That's another first down completion. Rodgers, 5 for 8 so far on the day. 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Pass rush. Making Rodgers' day uncomfortable. That throw will be short. That's going to be picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Diggs taking it back. He's going to make it to about the 45-yard line. Knocked out actually at the 45 right there on the Eagles' side of the field. So back-to-back drives with a turnover for the Packers. They can go down 14-0 real early. Richardson, even though the Eagles are up 7-0 already, Richardson getting his first taste of action right now. 4,500 yards, 43 touchdowns, 19 picks on the season for the Eagles signal caller. But out comes Richardson here and this Eagles offense as they're looking to get their day started. 1st and 10. Now here we go. You have under 2 minutes left, and Bijan's got room to run. questionable move right there from Bijan. Probably could have cut to the outside, take it to the house for a touchdown, but he decides to initiate contact with the safety. 3rd and 4, 10, start of the second quarter. That's going to be broken up by the defense. Jake the Snake Elliott's out there for the 3-point attempt. That one's going to be good. Not blocked, unlike the Packers. 2nd and 11 for Rodgers and this Packers offense. That's, of course, going to be wide open over the middle. Rodgers just finds a way to get men open. So there you go. Under 12 yards passing so far with that interception. 3rd and 4 now for the Packers. Rodgers, quick slant. A quick first down. 12 for 15, over 130 yards passing so far. About just over 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Rodgers monotonously taking his way down the field. And that one picked off by Trayvon Diggs, his 2nd of the game, shadowing number 10 right there. Just like he gets paid to. So 3rd and 4, Philadelphia. Got just over 2 minutes left here in the first half. A.J. Brown's going to take it down the side of the field. He's going to be knocked down at the 34-yard line right there. So a big pickup for Philadelphia as they're trying to get at least 3 more before this half's over. 1st and 10, wide open over the middle is A.J. Brown again. And it looks like he's the forgotten receiver this game. That's back-to-back plays. 1st and 10 now from the 16-yard line. End zone or bust. That's a bust right there. Big sack from that Packers defense. Makes it a 2nd and 20 from the 26. 3rd and inches from the 6-yard line. Hit as he's throwing. Devontae Smith makes the catch for the touchdown. Philadelphia goes up 14-0 in the final seconds here of this second quarter. Going into the second half right now, Philadelphia, run the ball. Kill the clock. Just eat as much time as physically possible. That's all you need to do right now to win. 1st and 10, here we go. And off Bijan, big hole, set up by the offensive line. That's going to be down at the 42-yard line. Bijan over 70 yards carrying on 6 carries. 1st and 10 now from the 32. Bijan again, and Bijan cuts behind Dickerson after getting stopped. There you go, 90 yards, 9 carries for the Eagles star running back. So way to go. 2nd and 6 now, here we go. Handoff to Bijan again. Bijan shrugging tackles left and right. No one can take him down. And he's finally down at the 4-yard line. 11 carries, 110 yards on the ground. 1st and goal now, handoff again. Cuts to the outside. And he's in for the score. Bijan Robinson averaging over 10 yards a carry so far on this one. That run defense just cannot stop this Eagles running back. 1st and 10, here we go. Up 24-0 handoff to the running back. And the Packers running back showing you why he's one of the best in the league as he gets himself a massive first down. 3rd and 3 right now for Rodgers and this Packers offense. That one's going to be checked down and intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has the hat trick. He's at the 40. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. And Trayvon Diggs, he's tackled in the end zone right there. Dances his way down into the end zone right there for the pick 6. Up 31-0 right now in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Now, 4th quarter, 3rd and 1. You got 9.5 left here in the game. Rodgers gets that first down pass off. Broken tackles, and there you go. The Madden scripting. Madden scripts a touchdown. 2nd and 6 right now. 7:40 left here. You got Bijan Robinson showing you why he's the best running back in the game. 15 carries, 150 yards on the ground. 3rd and 7. That's going to be Bijan in the passing game now. Yeah, so nice. He does it twice, on the ground and with his hands. 1st and 10, here we go. Guess what? Bijan's got the ball. And Bijan, he gets taken down at the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 3. They're stacking the box. Doesn't matter. Out to Bijan via the passing game. There you go. Who dribbles it between his legs for a receiving touchdown. 2 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers checks it down. Ball stays in bounds, though. 3rd and 5, minute and a half left in the game. That one over the head of the receiver, but caught. 2nd and goal, hand off, and Madden scripting at its finest. Doesn't matter, though, with less than a minute and a half left. Matt LaFleur in this Packers offense cannot mount the comeback to take on Philadelphia 38-14 is the final score of this one. Philadelphia advancing back to the Super Bowl for the second time in this series. Nick Sirianni in the hunt for his second ring as a head coach here in Philly, as Philadelphia as a whole is looking for their third as a franchise. So Aaron Rodgers, what could possibly be one of his last seasons here in Green Bay, ends up, left on the altar. Richardson had a good game. Bijan had an even better game, 187 yards on 22 carries. A.J. Brown led the offense, receiving-wise with 67 yards. A couple touchdowns for Devontae and Bijan Robinson. Dickerson and no one else allowed sacks. Just no one allowed sacks this game. 9 tackles led the team. 2 tackles for loss led the team. There was 1 sack from big play Slay. Trayvon Diggs had an interception hat trick. Elliott was perfect. No punts on the game. LJ had 54 yards return and no punt return yards. All right. After the game, Darius Slay goes, "Hey, you guys have made a heck of a run this year. If this is my last year, I'm gonna go on top." So Big Play Slay's out here saying that he wants to end his career as a champion. A champion here for Big Play Slay. Now, with a player like Big Play Slay retiring, you gotta do what he asks. We gotta do it. We gotta win. Just like that scene in Rocky where, the girl's on her deathbed and she's like, "Win. Win." She starts screaming out, "Win." Yeah, just like that. That's what we gotta do right now. That's all Philadelphia's rally call is win for Big Play Slay. Taking a look at the NFC, AFC Pro Bowlers. So feel free to pause it, slow it down, and see who made it. I mean, it's just like a cool little all-star game. Not something that I care too much to participate in or to actually play the game for it. But taking on the Las Vegas Raiders, a 1980 Super Bowl rematch for Philadelphia. But until next time, YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Catch next episode of our Madden 23 series.